Barcelona is an amazing city. I've never been here before, it's my first time, but it's got so much culture and history. You just walk around and look at some of the churches and buildings and architecture, and there's a lot going on in Barcelona, I'll say that. We're back in the desert again. This is Willow Springs. We're actually at Horse Thief Mile, which is kind of a drifty track up on the hill. It's the final round of Octane Academy. And this year, like, the four of us have really good drivers. And I think all of us, Ken and Vaughn and Brian and I, all kind of want our guys to win really bad this year because we invested a lot of time into them, and we actually were very active in choosing them. So we're going to pit each of our winners against each other in a series of 4 battles, and my battle is up first, and the winner is going to take home 50 grand and basically get like a kickstart in their motorsport career. Pretty amazing.
My name is Robert Strohmeyer, and we're in the finale here for Octane Academy. I actually drifted up until about 2005, early 2005, and I went to Iraq early 2006, so I was planning on going. After that, I wanted to doing some road racing. Now I instruct in road course driving. It's a lot of track to make up really well. Site lap is to definitely pick Tanner's brain, make sure I'm stopping right where he recommends. Tanner's very analytical in his actual instructions. Trying to take his words and put them into my driving, though, has been a little bit difficult. Even being an instructor myself, I know that it's really hard to get words in and then multiply it around and actually produce it in your limbs and then drive the car fast.
So, yeah. A huge lockup coming into it?
Yeah, it was a huge lockup. And
one thing I worry about with Robert sometimes is that he's going to get in his own head. He gets kind of spun out. And so in the practice lap, a lot of times I was like, hey, this is the time to get aggressive. It's only practice, it doesn't count for anything. You could run over everything here, it's not going to cost you. Just get that out of the system, It's kind of like he needs to feel where the limit is and then rein it back in rather than kind of building up to the limit. This year we went out specifically trying to find somebody who really could take your job. And I'm not the best driver in the world, and I feel like some of these guys have learned some of these skills so fast. They're faster than I would have learned them. And so I think a lot of them really do have the potential to do our jobs. Whether or not they can do it under pressure, like we've learned to do over the years, is another story.
There's no way I could take Tanner heads up. My driving has to come a long way before I can even get close to that. Just because I'm driving with him heads up doesn't mean I can even come close to beating him heads up.
Robert did a little bit too late at Octane Academy, and it didn't pan out for him. Burton, the winner, when the pressure was on, won. He did what he had to do, and that's fundamentally what this academy really showed everybody, is that you just have to perform under pressure.
It'd be awesome to come back from this experience of maybe kind of tripping over my feet a little bit, and just like, if I could one day, even if it was Tanner getting a puncture on like the final or something like that, just because I beat him. I could be coming in 6th place, but if he's like 8th, I'd be like, yeah, it's just a small victory for me.
Robert, I think, has potential, and I think he'll have a career in motorsport, and I'll do what I can to help him along the way. But we're packing up right now and heading up north to Washington State to shoot top tier, like right now. So we're going to go make the flight. Germany's crazy. A lot of people don't know that this is, it's the biggest, not only economy in Europe, it's you know, 58 million people. It's a ton of people. It's like the East Coast of the United States, how, you know, a lot of trees and everything, but it's just packed. And Germans are nuts.